Hello, 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 hello. No, Mom, no. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, it's working. Yeah, I know, but I don't want to have to start it and then do it again. Hmm. Now we're talking more than talking about the fence. Fence gets it. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello. What is this guy doing? Hi. Hello. Getting up now. Hello. 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 What thing? Mm-hmm. And can you see Jody Gilby sitting over there? For a second, I thought that the man sitting beside her was Ralph. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. Maybe I'm live.
Probably getting water or something.
Which one's yours? Which one's yours? Marsha, you gotta like stand like right here.
Why, so people don't come?
Okay.
That's how I was doing it before. I was going like this, George.
Good reaction. All right, folks, we are back here. Sorry for the technical delay. All right, folks, we are back. Sorry for the technical delay here. That first period. Score is currently 0-0, and the Steelers are killing a penalty with a minute 30 to go. Offside call on the Raiders. When Adurier goes up for the draw there and wins it, battle there. Raiders Matthews goes back for the puck, passes it back. Trotter with the puck now. Pass. Petrum Shan getting in there. Trotter dives for the puck, but it just goes out of her reach into the neutral zone. Adurier now battling for the puck. Raiders Santos comes out with the puck. Now to Matthews. Matthews wheeling around, tries to chip pass up, but gets intercepted by Gildan, which goes back to Santos. Spence, now with the puck. Passes to Pollard. Pollard with the breakaway. Pollard with the shot and gets stopped by the Raiders goalie. Number 31, Hallie Lawrence. What a chance there, folks. Steelers win that draw there with Mann shooting it behind the end zone. It's picked up by Borbandy, who shoots it down for an icing. Steelers win that draw there. The Raiders' Wiltshire quickly picks it up. Elliott now with the puck. Elliott skates the puck up, passing over to Banco. Banco crosses the blue line, looks for a teammate, passes back to Wiltshire. Wiltshire to Borbandy. Borbandy back to Wiltshire. Wiltshire with the shot and just misses the net on a screen. Morden chips it up to Robertson. Robertson pushing hard on Wiltshire. Robertson battling for the puck. And Clarkson comes out with it. Clarkson with a shot, but misses the net. Now the puck, number 15 Oaks, who tries to pass it to Ali Isley, but barely misses and turns into an icing. Haley Craig going up for the draw. Welch now going for the puck. Welch comes out with it. The puck gets shot into the Steelers zone by McKibben. Oaks now with the puck. Chips it up. It gets intercepted by Pennersham. Craig skates around. Fans on the puck, but still gets it to Scott. Scott now with the puck. Does reverse play to Oaks. Oaks does reverse again to Scott. He's unable to get to the puck first. Now with the puck, Welch. Welch passes up to Craig, who shoots it in but gets blocked by Trotter. Trotter now up to Borbandy. Borbandy, the captain. Tries to dangle in but gets stopped by Spence. Ingram with the puck. Now Borbandy. Spence chips it up. Pollard gets it out. Now with the puck. Number 19, Patterson. Patterson skating up. Morden now battling for the puck. Elliott for the Raiders gets it. Morden with the puck gets tripped up. Looks like there's no call. Jorgensen tries to pass, gets it hit up by Spence. Morden now with the puck, chips it down for an icing. Hughes win that draw with Mann going the back. Passes it over to Mann again. Olivia Mann now with the puck. Chips it up to Wallen. Wallen gets it past. And Robertson and Duryea now on the trail of Elliott. Just get a shot and it barely misses. Robertson now with the puck. There's a battle. Mann comes out with it. And tries to find someone but is unsuccessful. Duryea now battling for the puck. Robertson battling for the puck now. Robertson in control of the puck. Shot. Barely misses. Wallen with the puck now. Mann with the shot. Tries to miss. Duryea with the shot, but it barely gets by the net. Olivia Mann with the puck now. Looks for a shot. No. One. Tries to get it past, but doesn't. Wiltshire with the breakaway. Mann gets it by. What a shot by Mann there. Great defense. Mann gets a slash. Mann going in for the shot, but gets slashed there. Oaks keeps the puck in there. Oaks keeps it in again. Craig on her way to get away from Borbandy. Puck goes by Scott, who goes to retrieve it in her zone. Scott up to Gilby. Oaks now with the puck. Banco for the Raiders now with the puck. Pass it up to Borbandy, and what a save. Just goes by. Borbandy now with the puck. Scott goes back to Oaks, but misses. Now in control of the puck is Banco. Shot there by number 14 of the Raiders, Kiana McKibben. gets swallowed up by Steelers goalie number 1, Missy Ray. Morton going up for the draw. Morton wins that draw with Spence going back. Now the puck is Banco for the Raiders. Banco chips it back. Spence gets it. Spence over to Mortensen. Morton with the puck now. Morton tries to tip it by Banco and is successful. 2-on-1. Morton eyes Morton with the shot and misses the net by an inch. What a shot by Morton there. Banco with the puck now into the Steelers zone. Now the puck. Peterson with a shot. Gets stopped by Missy Ray. Raiders win that draw, but Pollard comes out with the puck. Pollard gets by. It's a 3-on-1. Pollard with the shot. Missing the net wide. Man with the stop. Man tries to keep it in, but it's unsuccessful. Raiders had a 2-on-1 there, but it got stopped by Man. Pollard now with the puck. Chip pass out to Patterson, who gets it up. Pollard now with the puck. It's a 2-on-2. Pollard to Patterson. Patterson in control of the puck now. There's a tight turn back. Patterson to Pollard. Pollard battling for the puck. Gives it off to Patterson. Patterson with a shot. It's blocked by the Raiders. Scott going for the puck now. Battle there with Scott and Closton. Man now in control of the puck. Elliott. The puck over to Warbanny, who chipped it into the Steelers zone. Steelers bench. The draw is in the Raiders zone. Craig going up to the draw now with Wallen and Robertson on the wing. Draws it back to Oakes. Oakes with a shot and gets stopped by Lawrence. Play will reset and they'll go again. Craig wins that draw again. Oakes goes for the shot. Gets chipped and into the corner. Trotting with the puck. Robertson now with the puck. Battling for the puck. Passes it to Craig. Craig in control of the puck now. Pass it back to Oakes. Oakes into the corner with Robertson now on it. Robertson and Craig battling with Trottier and Warbanny. Craig comes out with the puck. Back to Wallen. Wallen with the shot. Gets blocked by Matthews. Matthews up to Warbanny with the captain. Oakes now with the puck. Up to Robertson. Robertson with the puck. And the shot just misses the net. Scott goes in there to keep it in. Matthews with the puck now. 2-on-1 with Wiltshire. Matthews with the shot. Good stop by Misty Ray. She kicks it out. Wiltshire with the puck battling with Scott and Spence. Spence now picks up the puck. Spence skating up the middle. She passes to Sandberg. Sandberg crosses the Raiders zone. Picked up by Spence now. Morton gets it. There's a scramble for the net and they score! Morton with the goal. 1-0 Steelers. What a great shot by Morton there. Good patience by her. Face off at center with Peterson winning that puck. Morton gets it. She's skating it. She's into the zone and gets called offside. Steelers win that draw with Mann getting the puck. Mann fumbles it. Picked up by Duryea. Duryea now entering the Steelers zone. Stop. Eiley now with the puck. It's stolen by Banco. Mann keeps it in. Passes it to Welch. Welch back to Mann. Duryea with the puck. Now with Mann. Warbandy going for the puck. It gets stopped. Welch now with the puck. Just doing it. Duryea now has it. Duryea with the quick turn. Passes it back to Welch. Will be a man now back to the puck. Passes up to Ali Isley. Isley up to Duryea, which just gets out of her reach. Isley now with the puck. Closton with McKibben. It's a 2-on-1 for the Raiders. Passes and just misses out of McKibben's reach. Warbandy now with the puck. Shoots it into the Steelers' corner. Eiley goes for the puck. Oaks. McKibben for the Raiders. Gets a shot, but bounces off Misty Ray's pads. Man battling for the puck there. Looks like there's a call. Penalty call on the Raiders. Number 22, Closton. The Steelers will now have an advantage for 2 minutes. Warden goes for the draw with Sandberg and Robertson on her wing, and Spence and Scott on defense. Scott with his puck gets a shot, but gets blocked by Borbandy. Robertson battling for the puck. Borbandy chips it down. Misty Ray there back to play it. Puck is picked up by Spence. Morden gets it. Morden with great speed, skating up the ice. Morden goes into the Raiders zone. Rips the shot and gets blocked by Lawrence. Morden stands on the puck there, but gets blocked by Scott. Warbandy gets it out again. Robertson goes back to the puck with Warbandy on her. Robertson chip past to Craig, but goes by her. It's picked up by Pedram Shan. Craig gets it again. Craig goes up to Spence. Spence crosses the red line and chips it in. Patterson now with the puck. Patterson with Craig. Craig with the shot. Gets blocked by Lawrence. Warbandy now with the puck. Patterson regains control of the puck. Patterson staying with it. Gets tripped up. Looks like the Steelers will go on to have a 2-man advantage here for 47 seconds. Looks like that penalty is going to the Raiders. Number 20, Pedram Shan, for tripping. Steelers will go on to have a 2-man advantage here. Morden lines up for the draw again with Sandberg and Robertson on their wing, with Spence and Mann on defense. A little bit of a miscommunication between the refs there. Morden wins the draw. Sandberg has it. Passes it back to Spence. Spence in control of it, looking for a hole. Spence with a shot. Gets blocked by Ingram. Man, back to Spence. Spence over to Morden. Morden with a shot and just goes back past the net. Man chips it back up. Now with the puck is Sandberg. Sandberg passes it. Gets chipped. Spence regains control of the puck. Spence stick handling it by the blue line. Spence over to Morden. Morden skating with the puck now. Morden looking for a shot. Shoots it and gets smothered up by Lawrence. Pollard going up for the draw there. She wins it as Corey Patterson gains control of the puck, pass it back to Scott. Scott over to Craig. Craig with the shot. Stopped by Lawrence. Lawrence. Duryea. Duryea battling for the puck. Duryea now with the puck. Craig with the slap shot. Stopped by Lawrence again. We're now back to a 5-on-4 as Closton comes out of the box. Pollard and Closton battling it off for the draw. Closton wins that one. Patterson now with the puck. Patterson has it. Pass it back to Craig. Craig over to Scott. Scott back to Craig. Craig fumbles it and now has to regain possession. Scott in the neutral zone. Over to Duryea and then Pollard. Pollard going to the puck. Duryea now with the puck. To Scott. Scott stick handling it. Over to Craig. Craig now with the puck. Shoots it in the corner. No one there. Scott going for the puck. Pollard now with the puck. Chip back to Scott. Scott with a quick shot back to Pollard. Pollard looking for it. It's stopped by Robertson. Robertson. Scott with a shot. Gets blocked. Scott with a great save there to keep the puck in. Scott shoots. And it just barely misses. Pollard now with the puck. Pollard looking. Chips it behind the net. Gets picked up by Robertson. Robertson gets it. Scott with another shot again. It gets deflected into the corner. Robertson now with the puck. Robertson gets pressed up against the boards. 5-on-5 now. Spence. Up to Sandberg. Sandberg. Over to Mann. Mann going in there. Morton now with the puck. Morton in a little battle there. Mann now with the puck. Mann chips it into the corner. Alley and Welch with the battle. Icing call there on the Raiders. Morton wins that draw there, back to Mann. Puts it into the corner. Santos and Isley battling there. Morton battles. Puck goes past Mann. And the other man, Madeline, racing back to get it. Now with the puck is Olivia Mann. Welch now with the puck. Shoots it into the zone. The Raiders. Warbandy picks it up. Chips it to herself. Gets picked up by Wallen. Wallen now with the puck. Pass it back to Spence. Spence up to Robertson. Robertson and Wallen. Now Robertson and Duryea. It's a 2-on-2. Robertson goes in. Pass to Duryea. Gets blocked by Lawrence. Sabuli. Warbandy chips it up. Scott now has it in neutral zone. She shoots it in. It goes off the skate of Duryea. Duryea passes it to Oaks. And offside is the call. Steelers win that draw there. Jorgensen throws it into the Raiders zone. Goes behind the net. Wiltshire over to Matthews now with the puck for the Raiders. Matthews chips it up to McKibben. McKibben now with the puck is Closton, who trips on her own feet. Wallen tries to chip it up to Robertson, but is unsuccessful. Spence battling with Closton. They're showing McKibben. Now the puck goes into the corner. Picked up by Duryea, who tries to chip it up. It goes back to Spence. Spence throws it up. And offside is the call. Raiders win that draw there with Pedham Shan trying to throw it to the net, but man deflects it away. Trotter passes it back to Ingram, who throws it over the net. There's a foul there. Puck comes in to Pedham Shan, who handles it, throws it back to the Raiders. Kaylee Crowson. Madeline Mann comes out with the puck, passing up to Sandberg, who throws it back to Mann. Now the puck is Santos. Santos throws it back in the zone. Picked up by Olivia Mann. Chips it up to Sandberg. Gets picked up by Banco. Warbanny. Now with the puck. Pass it over to Elliott. Elliott with the shot. It's blocked by Mann. Gilby battling for the puck there. Mann. Now with the puck to Gilby. He tries to get it out. It's stopped by Wiltshire. Olivia Mann now battling for the puck. With Banco. Boardbandy comes out with the puck. Boardbandy, the Raiders captain, passes over the other Boardbandy, who's pressed up against the boards by Sandberg. Puck goes behind the Steelers' net. Now with the puck is Banco. Banco gets a shot and stopped by Misty Ray. Yeah. Craig with the foul there. Looks like unsportsmanlike. Steelers win that draw, and Oaks gets it. Oaks chips up the boards. Morton, he tries to get out, but doesn't. Matthews now with the puck. Pass it back to Santos. Santos over to Trotter. Trotter now with the puck. Gets shot but misses the net. Gets picked up by Matthews. Posted with the puck now, battling with Morton and Oaks watching behind. Puck is whistled down. It looks like it will be in the neutral zone. Fury going up for the draw there. Fury wins the draw. Puck now, Matthews. Matthews passes it to Santos, who gets a shot. It's stopped by goal and one, Misty Ray. Fury loses that draw. Santos over to Trotter. Trotter with the pass to Pedham Sham but misses. Banco now with the puck. Banco gets passed to Pollard. Pollard now with the puck. Gets into the Raiders zone. Stopped by Banco. Fury now gets the puck and throws it into zone. Trotter now with the puck for the Raiders. Passes up to Santos. Banco throws it into Pedham Shan, who throws it over the captain Boardbandy, who gets shot, and the Raiders score. Number 20, Pedham Shan with the goal there on a quick pass from Boardbandy. The score is now 1-1, with Steelers winning in shots 16-8. Steelers win that draw with Mann putting it into the Raiders zone. Warbanny with the puck, throws it back to Elliott. He skates up the ice, passes it to Crowson. Man, now the puck goes behind her net. Krausen with the stop. Stop by Ray. Man gets a chip. Throws it down the puck for the icing. Morton. Going to stop it. Morton with the shot. It just gets stopped. What a chance for Morton there. Morton battling for the puck with Elliott. Morton gets the puck. Passes it to Scott. Scott gets stopped by the ref there. Oates chips it back up. Picked up by Matthews. Wallen with the puck. Tripped up by Borbrandy, who throws it into the Steelers zone. Oates with the puck. Pass it back to Scott. He turns around. It's picked up. There's the second period, folks.
Yes, exactly.
Shots are 16-8 in favor of the Steelers. And the score is 1-1. Alright, guys, we're back. The beginning of the third period. Craig lines up, takes a draw against Callie Closton. Craig wins the draw, goes back to man. Man chips it into the Raiders zone, retreats back to his position on D. Man stops it again, chips it back in, up to Pollard. Pollard with the puck now, back to Man. Man chips it back in, gets picked up by Closton. Closton gets stolen by Pollard. Pollard. Patterson keeps it in. Warbanny chips it by Patterson. Pollard now with the puck. Back to Man. Pollard now with the puck. Chips it in. And puck play is called down. Raiders win that draw. Puck goes up to Banco. Banco stopped on the boards by Spence. Warbanny now with the puck. Robertson steals it from Warbanny. Robertson passes the red line. Trips a pass. Now Robertson passes up to no one. Oakes keeps it in. Wallen over to Scott. Scott now with the puck. Chips it in and presses hard on it. Now the puck is Williams. Passes to Banco. Banco with the puck. Chips it up. But Scott keeps it in. Scott pressing up Trotter against the boards. There's a battle against the boards. Isley helping Trotter. Matthews now with the puck. Passes up to a streaking Banco but misses. Oakes. It's called icing on the Raiders. Raiders win that draw again. McKibben with the puck. Correction, that was Matthews. Elliott with the pass over to Santos. Puck goes to Man. Man chips it up. Puck's caught by Elliott. He goes behind her net. Elliott goes up. Passes it to Matthews. Pedersen with the puck. Throws it in. Gets picked up by Man. Man now struggling to get the puck out. Puck got picked up by Craig. Pedersen gets it. Picked up by Craig. Craig going, passes the red line. Lets a shot go on net. And puck is thrown out to Santos. Chips it down on the ice for an icing. Drury for the Steelers wins that draw. Goes up to Gorgonson. Gorgonson with a quick shot on Lawrence. Gets stopped. Drury wins that draw again. Quick shot by Patterson. Gets stopped by Raiders goalie number 31, Hallie Lawrence. Fury wins the draw with Gorgonson over the Spence. Spence back to Gorgonson. Gorgonson throws in the corner to Patterson. Patterson back to Pollard. Pollard up to Duryea. Duryea with the puck now. Pass it over to Patterson. Patterson passes up to Spence. Or Gorgonson. Duryea now with the puck. Duryea chips it up to Pollard. Williams back into the zone. Spence over to Patterson now with the puck. Raiders captain Borband with the puck now. Does a move to get past Williamson. Now with the puck is Trotter. Santos. Borband with the puck now. Wallen is hard on Santos. Santos passes over to Trotter. Trotter. Plus the bank was unsuccessful. Picked up by Robertson. Warden now with a fan on the shot there. Scott goes back in the corner to Robertson. Robertson into the corner. Picked up by Santos. Santos fans on it. It's picked up by Wallen. Wallen now the puck. Quick shot but misses. Wallen pushing Borband against the boards. Trotter now with the puck. Picked up by Scott. Scott lets go of a shot but misses the net. Oh, I'm sneaking in. The save. Pass goes up to Banco. Looks like there's a penalty call here on the Raiders. Oh, looks like we're going to have a double call here. Number 6 for the Steelers is number 15, Emerson Oaks. And for the Raiders, it's number 22, Callie Close. Correction, Trotter. Borband chips it past Man. Other Man now throws Borband up against the boards. Gets a little slash there. McKibben now controlling the puck for the Raiders. Goes back to Borband. Borband with the shot. Misses. Isley throws it up. Gets stopped. Now the puck, Craig. Goes back to Man. Gets thrown up the boards by Matthews. Matthews and Man battling it out. Craig comes in for support. Craig up against Pedram Shan. Craig. Welch. Now with the puck. Welch. Back to Craig. Gets it out. Man. Throws it up the boards. It's picked up by Borband. Man. Now with the puck. Man going in. Looking for a shot, but there's no one there. Gilby comes in. Now has the puck. Gilby looking for a pass. Goes up to Gorgonson. Gorgonson gets blocked. Pass for Ingram. Goes wide. And gets called icing. Raiders win that draw there. Chipped up the boards into neutral zone. Battle there with Spence. And Raiders coaches are looking for a call there, but there's no call. Fury wins that draw. Puck goes back to Spence. Stick handles it. Passes up to Sandberg. Sandberg chips it in. Skates hard after it. Duryea gets puck. Gilby has it. Passes out, but gets picked up by Costin. Costin skating with the puck. Costin skates past Man. Goes in there with the shot. Gets stopped by Misty Ray. Sandberg passes up to Duryea. Goes off Duryea's skate. Plays whistle down. Icing. Banco and Morton square up for the draw here. Banco wins that draw. Elliott shooting in. Play goes offside. This is bounce. Morton wins that draw. Skates up to Borbani, but doesn't get the puck by. Man, the puck to Pollard. Pollard almost gets it to Patterson for a shot. Elliott now with the puck for the Raiders. Puck gets picked up by Morton. Man, rings it around the boards. Patterson now with the puck. Patterson with a move around Borbandi. Patterson battling in. Pollard now going for the puck. Pollard gets there before the defender. Patterson comes in with the puck. It's quickly pressed up against the boards by Borbandi. Puck comes out with Patterson in it. Jorgensen now with the puck. Gets a shot. Morton unaware where it is. Kicks it over. Morton. Looks like there's going to be a penalty call against her. But that's Morton for the Steelers heading to the box. Smart. Up to Robertson. Robertson chips it out. Craig pressuring the Raiders' defense. Robertson keeps it in. Craig going for the puck. Gets there first. Quick turn to avoid the defenders. Throws it back. Scott pins up Petram Shand. Santos now with the puck. Trotter throws it up to Santos. It's intercepted by Robertson. Robertson over to Scott. Scott fans on it. Banco. Quick pass to Sandberg, but misses. Scott there. Robertson. Shot off the board, but stopped by Borbani. Borbani shot on net and gets stopped. Draw one by Banco there. Oaks going in, gets pressured by Banco. Banco comes up with the puck, goes out to the net. Oaks now. Banco with the puck, gets around man and Oaks. Banco with the puck, throws in front of the net, but goes wide. Duryea bounding out with Borbandi. Isaac now throws it out and passes in the neutral zone. Duryea pressuring Borbandi. Borbandi throws it behind her net to Elliott. Elliott now with the puck, skating up the ice, gets around Pollard. Elliott skating up the ice, passes it to Borbandi. Play gets whistled down for an icing. Gilby just loses that draw there. Sandberg is pressuring Trotter in the corner. Trotter over to Williams. Williams up to Ingram. Ingram over to Petram Shand. Sandberg picks up that puck. Gets lost. Sandberg regains control of the puck. Gets pinned up against the boards by Troche. Morton picks the puck up. Dangles around the center, but gets called. Looks like there's going to be a penalty call here against the Raiders. Number 11, Williams. Morton wins that draw. Puck goes back to Spence. Spence stick handling the puck, looking for option. Spence over to Morton. Morton hands it off to Spence. Spence now with the puck with the shot. Deflects off the player into the glass. Now with the puck, number 4, Olivia Mann. Mann looking for an option over to Spence. Spence back to Mann. Mann with the shot, deflects off couple defenders. Morton throws it back to Spence. Spence, there's a quick turn to avoid the defender. Spence circles back, looks for an option, unsuccessful. Matthews for the Raiders, now with the puck, shoots it down. Ray goes to play the puck, but trips. Spence recovers the puck. Duray picks it up. Passes it to Pollard. Pollard. Play gets broken up with the Raiders captain Borbandi. Borbandi pressuring Craig hard. Craig goes in the boards with Borbandi. Puck gets picked up by Duryea. Duryea goes up, passes it to Scott. Scott, Pollard, and Patterson. It's 3-on-1. 3-on-2, sorry. Play gets whistled offside. Raiders win that draw there with Ingram picking it up. Petrosyan throws it to Mann. Mann up to Gilby. Gilby passes the red line, passes it over to Morton. Morton in the Raiders zone. Stick handles but loses it. Sandberg now with the puck. Throws it back to Gilby. Gilby throws it up to Spence. Spence now with the puck. Looking for an option. Pass it to Morton. Morton with a shot. It goes off the goalie. It's saved. Ingram. Pass it up to Spence. Spence looking for an option. Spence over to Mann. Mann with a shot and just misses the net. Morton now with the puck. Tried to dangle around the defender but gets blocked. Morton just throwing down there. Mann against Trotter. Scott comes in for support. Scott goes by. As a quick step from the ref, plays back on. Duryea wins that draw. And gets it back in. Quick shot to Oaks. Gets stopped. Wallen. Pass it back to Oaks. Does reverse pass to Scott. Scott throws it up. Wallen pressing hard on Santos. Santos looking for an option. Quick turn to throw off Wallen. Scott stops Santos now with the puck. Pass it up to Banco. Banco gets tripped up from Steelers defender. Wilson tries to wrap around there, but it doesn't work. Comes back. Passes to Santos. Santos in the neutral zone. Pass up to Banco. Banco deflects it into the Raiders zone. Pressuring Scott hard. Scott picked up by Duryea. Mann. Bit of a cross check there. Throws it up. Misses the net from Banco. Catching Matthews. Puck is thrown back in. Gets picked up by Mann behind her own net. Mann presses up Matthews against the boards. Mann and Robertson trying to get the puck there. Robertson comes over the puck, throws it up. It's stopped by Borbany, but behind the blue line. Robertson up to Welch. Coaston picks it up now, passes up to Borbany. Borbany gets the puck, gets a shot off, but gets blocked by Gordonson. Looks like there's a delayed penalty call on the Raiders. Isley. Play gets whistled down. Looks like it's a call against the Raiders captain, Borbany. Steelers will go on a power play here. Let's see what they can do. Morton gets kicked out of the draw there. Robertson comes in. I'm going to say she wins that draw. Pass it back to Mann. Mann, back to Robertson. Robertson, looking for an option. Pass it over to Spence. Spence, stick handling puck with defender tight. Robertson, fans on the shot, but still gets one away. Puck barely goes past Mann and goes into the Steelers zone. Spence retrieves the puck with Petron Shan hard on. Morton gets the puck and skates up the ice. Morton dances past Petron Shan into the zone. Spence over to Mann. Mann shoots. It's stopped. Puck almost goes by into the net. Mann over to Pollard. Pollard. Drury barely almost chips it into the net. Petron Shan now with the Raiders skating for the puck. Gets it out. Stopped by Spence. Spence skating with the puck. Passes to Drury. Petron Shan fans on the puck. Drury picks it back up again. Puck is picked up by Gilby. Gilby going in. Pass it back to Drury. Drury with a pass to the Raiders Banco. It's a 2-on-1. Banco and Ingram. Banco shoots, but stopped by Steelers goalie Missy Ray. Drury up to Gilby. Gilby Sandberg. Sandberg chips it past Elliott. Pressures Borbany. Sandberg pressuring Borbany hard. Throws it up. Banco throws it up. Missy Ray retrieves it there. Morton dances around Ingram. Skates up the ice. Morton. Puck gets whistled down by Banco. Sandberg now with the puck. Sandberg. Play gets whistled offside. Infuriate. Borbany. Intercepted by Mann. Mann throws it in off the boards into herself. Welch receives it. Puck goes up to Mann, but she doesn't get it. Now with the puck. Borbany chips it past Mann, but not by Duryea. Duryea does a reverse pass up to Isley. Isley throws it up. Mann. Chip off to Mann. Up to Isley. Isley dances around Williams. Duryea with a shot. Just misses the net. Received by Patterson. Patterson chips it up. Still has control of the puck. Just past another defender. Puck is picked up by Craig. Craig gets dropped there. Looks like there's going to be a penalty call for the Raiders. Patrick Shan wins that draw. Sandberg now with the puck. Sandberg. Puck goes off the ref's feet. Man. Patrick Shan tries to get it out, but stopped by Matt. Spence now with the puck. Goes into zone. Stopped by goalie. Plays whistled down. With 2:35 left in the third, score still 1-1. Scott with the puck, passes over to Craig. Craig skates up the ice, looking for options, passes up to Sandberg. Sandberg trips it by Elliott. Robertson now with the puck, passes it back to Morden. Morden looking for an option. Morden, quick shot, stopped by Lawrence. Pollard wins that puck. Scott fumbles it. Craig goes for the puck with a start. Craig with amazing play on defense. Pollard now with the puck. Goes on the outside. Looks for an option. Pass back that gets tipped. Drury back to Scott. Scott up to Pollard. Pollard hands it off to Drury. Drury with the shot and scores! What a shot by Drury. With 1:49 remaining in the third period, the Steelers lead the Raiders 2-1. Steelers also lead the Raiders in shots. Morden wins that draw. Now with the puck, Matthews chips it by Spence. Gives a little bit of a headshot there. Now with the puck, Sandberg chips it by Santos, but doesn't. Jorgensen bowing for the puck, chips it back to Spence. Spence chips it out there. Looks like there's going to be an icing call, but now there isn't. Santos picks up the puck. Gets stopped. Man goes up the puck. Gets by her. High sticking call there on McKibben. Craig wins the draw there with Mann getting pressured. Mann loses puck, but Scott manages to press it out. Pollard hard on the trailer of Board Bandy doesn't move and gets by. Passes up to the other Board Bandy. Looking for an option. Passes to Ingram. Ingram passes to Banco. Banco shots. Just misses the net. Less than a minute remaining here in the third period. Banco pass up to Mann. Mann catches the puck. Throws it out of the zone. Puck's in the Raiders zone. Raiders empty net. Warden, now with the puck. And Warden with the empty net goal. Warden gets the puck there, just fires it around from the empty net goal. With 24 seconds remaining in the third period, the Steelers now lead 3-1. Raiders win that draw. Wilcher, now with the puck. Wilcher crosses the zone. Gets picked up by Duryea. Duryea chips it up. Elliott now in control of the puck. Elliott battling hard. It's blocked up by Stubbs. Stop, now with the puck. Looks like penalty on number 6, Elliott, with 2.5 seconds left. That is the game, folks. The Steelers win 3-1. Thank you all, and have a great rest of your day.